What's up, guys? Welcome to the Talking Pigskin Week 3 edition. Unfortunately, I went 0-1 last week, thanks to the Vikings for somehow saving that game for me, which they actually should have won. They had plenty of chance to win that game, but they just couldn't cash it in. Very rough week for the kickers last week. I believe 19 extra points were missed and a few more field goals were missed. I don't understand what's going on, but these kickers need to get their act together. A little side note on the Jets. Yes, it was a tough game. I did think they were going to be able to pull it off. Sam Darnold still showed up and played very well as a rookie. I believe he's the youngest rookie who passed over 300 yards. That's very good to see. Defense played well in second half. First half, they weren't very buttoned up, but it's all right. I wasn't expecting to go 16-0 anyway, but tough loss, but I'm sure they'll bounce back tomorrow night. And let's start there, which is the New York Jets and the Cleveland Browns. Thursday Night Football, and surprisingly, the Browns are actually favored. They haven't won a game in 2 years, but of course, with the Jets coming to town, automatically they become favorites. You know, every time the Jets are playing, they're going to be underdogs. So, what do I think is going to happen? I don't think Baker Mayfield plays. I think Tyrod Taylor will still be under center tomorrow. Good thing they got rid of their kicker, Zane Gonzalez, but they signed an undrafted rookie kicker, so I don't know if he's going to start blowing games for them, which is a Brown thing to do anyway. As far as the Jets, this is their third game in 10 days. This is going to be difficult for a rookie quarterback, but let's see how he bounces back. I'm hearing all good things about him, that even after their loss on Sunday, he was ready to work and ready to go for Thursday night. So let's see how Sam Darnold will bounce back. I think the defense will get Marcus May back, hopefully. And I think it'll be a closely contested game, as most Jets and Browns games are. And I believe the Jets will pull it off at the end by field goal. Next game we're going to talk about is the Saints taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Matt Ryan woke up last week. Very good to see that. Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley, and that offense is going to start to click very soon. Sure, Devonta Freeman is out for a couple of weeks, but I believe Tevin Coleman will carry the load just fine. And the Falcon offense is going to be unstoppable, as I predicted before the season started. The Saints have to get their act together. The defense is atrocious, as it always been. I always had my concerns with them, and of course they're coming to light again. The Browns almost beat them last week. Drew Brees, he hasn't been playing well. Of course, he got into shootout week 1, but he's better than that. So last week was a rough week, but I'm pretty sure he's going to bounce back. I just don't think it'll be enough to overcome the Falcons at the Mercedes-Benz Dome. So I'm going to take the Falcons in this game. Next game, let's talk about two young, promising quarterbacks in Jimmy Garoppolo and the 49ers traveling to Arrowhead Stadium for the Chiefs opener. And Patrick Mahomes, let me publicly apologize to that guy. He is very, very good. I know I thought he was going to be not so good, and clearly he's making me eat my words. He's been sensational. 10 touchdown passes already, and it's only been 2 weeks, so he's only going to tear up the league more and more. As far as Jimmy Garoppolo, he's off to a pretty timid start. He's not earning his $141 million or whatever that contract is as of yet, but I believe he's going to start slowly getting that status that we all think he is. But I just don't think this week is it. I think the Chiefs will throw another 6 touchdowns by Mahomes, and I think they will actually rout the Niners. But we'll see what happens. Next game we want to talk about is the return of Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Indianapolis Colts, which also is seeing the emergence of Andrew Luck, who actually had a great game last week, and he's starting to come back to his old form. Hopefully that will keep up for him. And I believe Philadelphia with Carson Wentz will be a much better team. Their offense will be flowing. Granted, their receivers are depleted. They just signed Jordan Matthews today, which is a good thing for them, and Zach Ertz is still there. So hopefully, Eagles will get the ball rolling. I think this will be a very close game. The Colts defense has been very stout, which I didn't expect. And Andrew Luck with T.Y. Hilton and Russell, the offense is gonna do good things this entire season. I think this will be a very close game, even though the Eagles are favored by 6.5. I think they will win by a field goal, so I'm taking the Eagles at home. And the last game we want to talk about is the LA Derby, where the Chargers will go take on the Rams. Quick note on the LA Rams fan base. You guys have one of the best teams in the NFL. Please show up to the Coliseum to watch this team. Last week, the tickets were $4. That is unbelievable. You can't. I get it, LA, fair weather fans, but still, this is one of the best teams in the league, and they can potentially go to the Super Bowl, so you want to be there to see it. So hopefully, Rams fans will turn up. Chargers fans, I don't even know where they are because they can't even sell out a 26,000 stadium. So I don't know where the Chargers fans are outside of San Diego. So this game features Jared Goff versus Phillip Rivers and the crazy Rams defense against a high-flying Chargers offense. I believe this will be a very fun game to watch, but I just don't think Phillip Rivers and the company can keep up with the Rams' onslaught on offensive side of the ball. I'll keep telling you, Marcus Peters have been shut down corners, so Keenan Allen and Mike Williams will have their work cut out for them. I'm pretty sure Joey Bosa might be good to go this week, so Jared Goff will have someone to finally come at him hard enough, so that will be a matchup to watch, but I still think the Rams at home will pull it off. So there you have it. I have the Jets, the Falcons, the Chiefs, the Eagles, and the Rams. Upset will be the Jets because they're underdogs, and my lock will be the Chiefs. So let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next week for Week 4 picks. Good night.